If you're ready to do math today and you have your coffee ready, join me in the simultaneous sip.
The question we're working on today is, find a closed form for the following summation. And it's the sum over all non-empty subsets of bracket n of the product of all elements of those subsets.
Smash that like button and let's get started.
So we want to find the sum over all non-empty subsets of the set 1 through n. So that's what bracket n is. Of the product of each entry, of each element of those subsets. Okay, and we want to find a closed form for this. So we'll start by fixing the notation a little bit. So we'll let P of A equal this product. The product over all A in the set A of the element little a. Okay, so just clean it up. And so here's an important fact that's going to help us solve this problem really quickly. For each subset, so for each A subset of bracket n, and I somewhere between 1 and n, it's a fact that I is either in the subset or it's not in the subset. Okay, so I know this sounds obvious, but this is an important fact. It's either I is either in A or not in A. Okay, so if I is in A, well then it contributes a factor of I to the product, right? If you look at the product, it multiplies each element of the set. So I would contribute a factor of I to the product. However, if I is not in A, then I contributes a factor of 1. Okay, so that's going to be the big trick here. We got to think of each element either contributing itself or 1 to this product. And when we do that, this question becomes a lot easier. So if we sum over all possible subsets of n, so it's possible A is empty, of P of A, we could write this as 1 plus 1 times 1 plus 2 all the way up to 1 plus n. So the 1 corresponds to not being in the subset. The next part, so plus 2 here, corresponds to it being in the subset. Okay, so each element is either in or out of the subset, and that tells us how much they contribute to the product. This product is n plus 1 factorial. But we don't want to include the empty set. That's when you pick out every time. So we have to subtract 1 from our final answer. So we can conclude that the sum over all non-empty subsets of the numbers 1 through n of this product is equal to n plus 1 factorial minus 1.
Make sure to subscribe for more Coffee and Math with Dr. Weselcouch. Don't text and drive. Bye-bye.